guys, welcome back. So from the title, I'm here with this attempted feed-in braid. If you guys checked out my past two videos, I spoke about it, and in one I did a takedown. So if you missed it, I'm going to put it up into the cards. So here I already sectioned my hair, and I'm going in with my Lotta body edge control. I'm just applying this to the edges of the section so you know they don't like bleed into each other. I also went in with some of my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine, to smoothen out the hair a little bit. And to prevent any little flyaways and stuff like that. So here I'm just parting off the section, and I'm starting off my braid. It's not my first time actually doing this braid, so you guys can see on that extra clip that I had done this before, and that was the first time when I took down this style. So I thought it was only fair for me to go ahead and attempt this exact same style again. So this is the hair that I'm using. This is the neon. This is the 52-inch pre-stretched 100% Kanekalon hair, and it almost has like a human hair type of realistic feel to it. Really nice and soft, great for braiding. And I'm just splitting that into a couple of pieces because to do the feeding braid, you need to apply the hair in sections. So here I'm starting off my braid. It looks as though I'm being a little rough, but I'm not. And I'm going to critique my hair right now because for this first piece that I put in, where I'm holding down the hair, I let it go. And I should have not done that. I should have kept that hold on, to make sure that the hair doesn't slip. But we're pushing through, guys. We're pushing through. I find that I'm a little bit not so great at putting in that first piece of hair, feeding in that first piece of hair, but as I go down the braid, I get a little better at it. I'm now taking that first braid that I did, and then I'm incorporating it into that bigger braid. And the reason why I didn't use any extensions on that little one is because it was going to show up in the bigger braid while I was braiding it. Didn't really want that. So here I'm going in, I'm adding another piece of hair, and sorry I didn't really give you guys a good view of how I incorporated that, but I do think I do a little better as I go down the hair while putting that in. So sorry you missed out on seeing how I actually installed that. So you can see where you don't get to notice or detect where the hairs are actually been placed in. This is 52-inch, so it's pretty long hair, so I got quite a bit of braiding to do. I think this hair goes down almost to my waist, I guess. Depending on your height, it could be a little higher. I'm not that really tall, so yeah, and this is my first two braids that I did. Not too bad. What do you guys think? Comment down below. I'm actually doing this to really look back and see how well or how much mistakes I'm doing, and trust me, there is a lot. So here's another side-by-side of when I did this braid the first time, and I think I did so much better the first time that I put this hair in compared to the second time. And the reason why I'm using the first video was because in the second clips that I did, it didn't really, come out that well. So this one gave a better view as to how I place the hair in. And I think my problem area is really when I have to put in that first feed-in braid. At the beginning of the braid, I kind of really mess up there. So there's a whole lot of errors going on. But, it's all about trial and error when you are working on something, but I'm trying to get a little better. So I went ahead and I incorporated that smaller braid again into the larger braid, and here you can see where I'm going to put in another piece of the feed-in braid into the hair. And as I said, I think I do a whole lot better when I start going down the braid and start feeding in the hair. I think I have a better control of putting the hair in. Still a lot of trial and error and a lot I have to do, so there's a lot of work ahead of me. It's all about the support. It's all about the effort. So if you look at the side by side again from my first attempt, I think I did so much better in that installation, because with this second installation that I'm doing, as you can see how thin that braid is, so it was not balanced out at all with the first one, and I was realizing that, but we're pushing through, so you can see there's a little lopsidedness in the size of the two braids. I have, you know, an extremely larger braid than the others, so I am really not gonna stress it out, and that's pretty much this style, guys. I hope you like. Yeah, so seeing that the hair is pretty much balanced off with the size, I'm just gonna roll it in. Due to what I do, I have to tuck this in, so yeah, so I'm just pinning that down with some hairpins, and that's it. And that's the look, guys. What do you think? And guys, thumbs your girl up for these first time efforts, okay? So do comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell on your way out to be notified of all my future videos. And I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!